Hey, welcome back. It is January 17th at 2:52 a.m. I have had a long week this week as well as probably all of you people. College has started back up for a lot of us. We are playing Left 4 Dead versus y'all's favorite thing for me to play. Left 4 Dead. I'm lying. It's not. It's not. It's not. I already know it's the Papa games, but playing this, talking about sadness and politics as usual because like it's never ending and it's okay to have feelings. But I have oh as usual my disclaimer, if the audio is bad, I'm sorry, I'm still working through it. I'm exhausted. Um I can't be perfect at something that I just tried out a few days ago, months ago, I mean. Um oh yeah, this button. So this is the extreme server. I think was I playing before? I think I thought I filmed it as I was joining. Not sure. I'm exhausted. College started back up for me. I'm working, going to college. Not special. Didn't say I was. Um, how they get me though? Oh, so I don't really have time to straighten my hair, so my hair kind of does look like a mess right now. I apologize. I do not have Western beauty standards perfected. I apologize. Not really. Um, I didn't have class today. I don't have class Fridays. If anybody finds this, do you have your class schedule? Do you have class Fridays? Oh, I forgot to say it. Sorry to that person. But I have an ice water, not much because I drank it. I have two high C boxes. I would like to say that high C in the box tastes like chemicals, and high C from the fountain tastes the best. I know people say that about like Coke and Pepsi, but I don't know if that makes sense because I don't drink pop. I'm sorry if y'all can see that my lips are missing. It's 'cause I picked them off. Today's been kind of a really bad day for me emotionally because like I cannot move on from relationships or exes, so I had a nightmare too, and it's just been bad all around because like I don't even post on social media. I like left all social media except TikTok, Snapchat, YouTube, and Reddit. And even then I don't really use anything except for like TikTok the most maybe because I don't have the time and I'm just always so sad that I forget that social media exists. Now, how did I startle the witch? No. So, anybody out there has dealt with heartbreak from relationships, please, and limerence and cannot move on, please give me some tips. I am straight edge, I'm asexual, I am uninterested in getting under somebody else. Like, I think that's gross. Like, for me, I don't care what other people do, but me, if I did that, I would just be obsessed with that person and my exes. I don't really have that many exes, but I have two, two, two. I've never been in a relationship where I lived in a house or something with somebody, and I've never been in a relationship where somebody gave me drinks or food. Cause like I just, I just want to like. I hate giving people my points because that's so stupid. Like, boss up, bro. But I hate. What was I saying? Oh no, I don't think I'm ever gonna get in a point to my life where I even have a serious relationship past. I can't even make it to a restaurant stage. But, I don't know, life's tough. I don't know how you all do it, but I think relationships are, like, really hard. But, um, yeah, this is a fruit punch I see, if you can see it, because I do have my camera super small today. But, I have two pieces of pizza, if you can see that. That is, um, DiGiorno, I think, maybe? I'm not really sure. But, if you can see a backpack in the background, it's 'cause I'm cleaning my room and I have a container right there. And I just throw my backpack in it. It is winter right now in Ohio. It's really hot in my room. I hate that. I hate people that utilize the heat like that. I think it's way too hot. I would have the fan on, but then y'all wouldn't be able to hear me. Unfortunately, y'all wouldn't be able to hear me. But I've been going through it bad. Bad. Oh, did I not get on anybody? Shucks. So, I hope you all ate and drank today, but bro, I'm just having the worst time. Like, also, two of my acquaintances, I don't know if that's. I worked with one of them, and the other one I went to school with. Everybody that I know was like passing away. That's a given. Obviously, everybody's gonna die one day, but like, every time somebody dies, I'm wishing it was me. Even though I'm scared of dying, it's just like, I don't think people understand the grief. Like, the love of my life is gone. My first love is gone, and I'm not saying I could date both of them. That'd be like abusive and weird and creepy. I would never do something like that. But it's just sad because like everything I ever wanted is gone. Unless I move on, I don't want to, and I don't have the capacity to do that either. So, also, the love of my life and my first love, is that the same person? I don't know. I think that love is confusing, and so is sexuality. Sexuality is fluid, and love is confusing. So, um, chat, are we winning? Are we winning like that? No, I see somebody up there. But, I don't think anybody understands, like, years and years of abuse, and the love of my life is gone, and you want me to start over? Fine, not start over, but cope. You want me to cope at the very least? You think I can do that? I can't even do that, bro. Like, I'm terrified of dying. I don't have the courage to like do anything to myself, obviously. But like sometimes when I'm sleeping and I don't have dreams and I don't have a sense of time, it's like one of those like sleeps that's so deep that you feel like you just stopped existing. That's like kind of good to me because I'm like, you know what? I envy those people that were never born or peacefully passed away because my life is kind of miserable. Like, I'm not living in Ukraine or Sudan or Palestine or Gaza or Syria or Yemen or Uganda or Kenya or Venezuela, but I promise you, grief is not a competition. And every time I try to explain my grief, it's like, that's not deep and that's kind of stupid for you to be sad about. And no matter how many times I explain it, it just feels like it doesn't make any sense because no matter what I say, I just feel like nobody understands. But there's probably a copious amount of people that understand my grief through and through. But since they weren't there for me in my life when I was going through it, and they can't feel what I feel, I just think nobody knows how I feel. And there's a lot of things I go through I don't talk about on the internet. So perhaps it's worse. This is not comfortable. I've been cleaning my room, so there is clothes on my bed because I've been folding clothes, putting them away. And, um, Oh, we are good. I know there's something behind me, maybe, because, like, yeah, we're good. But, yeah, things are not swell for me. And I had a nightmare about the stuff I'm actually going through right now. It was, like, realistic, and I was going through it. And there was a woman in my dream, and I couldn't tell her how I felt or how sad I was. I just played it off because, like, that's what I do in my real life. I play it off to keep my life private and to be respectful. Um, and I had the nightmare. I dreamed that I was like sobbing super loud, and it was sad because I'm like, it's realistic. I'm crying like almost every single day over women and how I've been treated by everybody and how far behind I am in life. And I hate when people say, "You're not far behind." Yes, I am. Yes, I am. Like, it could be worse, but I don't think it's a competition, honestly. Like, it's bad, and that's bad enough. I'm fat, my hair's short, like, I can fix that. But it takes a lot of effort, time, money, pain, and mind you, for reasons I don't even know, I'm like always fatigued. So I'm busy, I'm fatigued, I don't have the energy or the time. Which sounds like an excuse, but if I added working out to my schedule on top of being fatigued and physically in pain already all the time, um, I think I'd be cooked, honestly. I would probably have a mental breakdown by how much I'm doing in my life. But, but, I recognize things could be worse, but it is bad. I'm fat, my hair's short, I don't have a degree, I don't have a girlfriend, I don't have a wife, I don't have kids via adoption. I do not have a house. Like, all these things I'm crying about are things that are fixable, but here's the thing, at the end of the day, you can't fix trauma, like, unless you get, like, some EDMR, is that what it's called? I'm not really sure, I apologize if it's wrong. Plus therapy, guess what? That takes time, effort, money, like, not everybody has all that. Like, I hate those kind of people that are like, there's virtually no excuse for somebody not to reach out to you. I'm asleep almost every single hour of the day. And when I'm not asleep, I'm at work, I'm at school, and on top of that, I'm so sad that like I can't even like I can't even get a grip. I forget people exist. Like I forget I exist even though I'm in pain. Like not sure how that works. Because like I hate them selfish people. Like just say that you are moderately fatigued and moderately busy, that you have all the time in the world on top of a regular 39-hour week job, and the rest of us are dealing with disabilities and debilitating depression and just so many issues. I'm not saying other people don't, but that's on them. If you're so selfless that you can reach out to people and be a good friend and talk to everyone and drain yourself and go to work and be disabled, then good for you. If draining yourself makes you happy on top of being drained already, then go ahead. But I can't do that. So all the things I'm crying about and complaining about could be fixed in like maybe 5 or 6 years, but do people understand that the pain that I feel is like not worth staying alive for to get better or healed? Does anybody ever realize that? That's why I don't really try to talk to people that are suicidal because, like, what would I say? That it never gets better and you just learn to cope in toxic ways? Like, who would would I be if I said that to somebody? How are they so fast? That's why I just... Did they die? Oh, jump scare. So, I figured it was free TP, but, that's what I'm saying. It's just like, bro. Oh, by the way, this is a stuffed cheese crust pizza. I have added tomatoes to it. I love tomatoes. I love putting salad on top of my pizza. I've been doing that since like middle school. It is so good. You need ranch and French dressing on lettuce and tomatoes at the very least. Because I'm one of those people that do not have the patience to put like cheese and purple cabbage and all this other extra junk in a salad. Just hook me up with like... I knew that was gonna happen. Just hook me up with some lettuce, some tomatoes. We're good. By the way, I love a good margarita pizza. I think they are so good. I don't really care about pepperoni. It's salty. It's greasy. That's crazy. Literally, they're gonna like lose control of tank doing that. It's hot. I'm starving. I'm like having bad allergies and asthma as per usual. I'm tired. I'm sad. I'm upset over the fact that exes don't want to stay in my life even if we've been together for like most of our lives. Like, I'm trying to force myself to understand that people are allowed to come in and out of my life. It's just really sad because, like, I'm trying to stay okay. Like, understand that people don't have to stay in my life. So, yes. Oh my god. Wait. I was saying oh my gosh, oh my god, but oh wow. We're in. We're back. We're back, baby. Oh, we're back. Oh, we're so back. Dude. That's just crazy. Probably just not that too. It's either see me blow my nose or oh no, I'm thinking about it. Why didn't they win? Like at least sooner. Like I don't know. I'm tired. My throat's starting to burn. Asia. Maybe it's because they're eating pizza, laying down. I have heartburn like 24/7 default, and I know it's like burning my esophagus. I do have medicine for it. It's like a white pill. It starts with an O, but what can you do? I don't feel good, but I haven't been sick in months, thankfully. Knock on some wood for me. Thank you, please. Oh, this pizza's really good, but I don't know how people do that, bro. Oh, are we about to win already? Oh, I thought I got somebody. I really thought I did. Oh, y'all saw me. I had juice in my hand. I couldn't get him. I meant to also say, I only eat like once a day, usually late at night, just because I'm not thinking about food. So I'm just so sad I don't be thinking about eating. But so that's kind of why I feel kind of sick too. Was that a boring way to kill somebody? It probably is. 2 minutes 16 seconds. We did so good. Look at this. Who killed me? They're a loser. I hate Dark Carnival. Everybody got kicked. It's a glitchy server. Oh, I don't know why. Yeah, I think everybody did get kicked. Yeah, they did. That's crazy. 25 minutes feels like
You think they saw
5
us?
hours.
They saw us all right, and they're not coming back. Any of you packing a gun? Shotgun.
So,
That's great. I run into the 3 people in Georgia not carrying a gun.
um,
You meeting some other friends?
why didn't they just
Whatever.
join back?
Yeah, I'm ready already.
I've been thinking about getting a new laptop with my program money, but it's probably not a very good idea because laptops are laptops are not fun to look for, you know what I mean? Let's find a good lobby. This one looks promising. Probably gonna be really hard. Probably gonna be really hard even though it says normal. It is not a good time. You know how when you go to your grandparents' house in America, is this person alive? No. Oh, I have an axe.
Head for the side.
Oh, I was going the wrong way. You know how you go to your grandparents' house in America and most likely they got it on boiling? That's literally how it feels. I feel awful. Oh, why do I have an awful gun? I hate people that shut doors in people's faces. For what? When that Zionist takes over TikTok, I hope I don't lose access to the rest of the world. Because what would I do without my friends? It feels like Georgia. It is so hot. So hot.
We got it. Let's hump it back to the boat.
2,000 points, baby. Oh. Let me say this as a reminder, just because I'm like boo-hooing over my exes, that does not mean I hate them, wish harm upon them, stalk them. I'm just simply sad. I'm not even saying it's their fault. I never once said it's their fault. I never even said their names on social media. So, no, no, no! Okay. So, I'm just grieving. I know I talk about this every video. Hiccuping, I apologize. But, I talk about it every video because I have undiagnosed PTSD and OCD. So I'm gonna talk about every single thing that makes me sad, every variation, every single day. Everybody get in. It is so bad. Can we talk about Dan and Phil? So most of us figured it was gay the whole time, right? But now that they have announced it, it's like unreal because like, are you sure? Are you sure? Are you sure? Like, I'm not saying they're lying, never that. But it's just, are you sure? Oh no. I can't see, and my water keeps falling. But it's not my business to imagine Dan and Phil, but it's like, are we sure? Are you sure it's love? What? What? That's what I get for being invasive, huh? I'm gonna just jump over the hill, cliff. Why is it going after me? Dude, that was crazy. Racism, truly, because I didn't even do anything. Oh no. Lots of health, bro. Also, I ain't trying to body shame, but every time I see a Dan and Phil video, or Phil, his Adam's apple freaks me out. I say this on so many different platforms, not for any of them to see it, or anybody with the same kind of Adam's apple to call me out. It's just terrifying, because when women have issues like that, it's like thyroid issues, because I be comparing men's Adam's apples, and Dan's does not look like that. I'm like, bro, no. Why do I keep dying and getting in trouble for talking about people? I didn't even do anything. I'm gonna blow my nose on camera. I apologize. It really ain't all that because at least I'm not like a pedophile like a lot of people on the internet. That's not me. Oh, wrong button. Um, if you saw anything come out of my nose, I kind of apologize, but kind of not. Okay, okay. I apologize if you saw anything come out of my nose. I do have a nose ring. Sometimes it is hard to blow your nose with a nose ring. Not an excuse. Um, I apologize. I don't know how to edit videos, so that's on the internet forever, but also, I had already said multiple times I don't feel good. But I wanted to film a video just to say my daily I'm sad over my ex's video. Oh, that wasn't me. Also, since I'm in school, again, I do have a lot of free time because my schedule, it's not that bad. But I also want to convey and say I don't have the energy to film as much anymore, which is probably a blessing, but I like dirtying up my digital footprint. So, please, does me blowing my nose on stream make me a lol cow? Let me complain about Left 4 Dead. I kinda hate how your screen can gray out if you're dying. I kinda hate how boomers ruin your whole screen. I kinda hate how hunters, chargers, smokers, witches make it to where you can't save yourself unless there's mods. I kinda hate how sometimes, depending on the game you're playing, there's like a circle on the stuff you're shoving, and it makes you wait to shove. I hate when, unless there's mods, you lose ammo, because usually I play games where there's mods to where like you don't have to get ammo. Dude, I can't see not a thing. Are these people racist? I'm gonna go with yes. I think Coach is beside me, is he? No? I'm going down. Yep. I'm so tired.
Thanks, Lewis. I owe you one.
I do plan on filming some videos that are like sit down videos, but when will I do it? I don't know. Oh, how do I get out? Okay, we're out. How many boomers have I killed this run? I think a lot. Maybe 3 or 4. That is a lot, is it not? No,
Behind you!
Alright, not behind me, girl. I'm just kidding. Oh, whoever did that can go die. Oh, this gun sucks. It is 3:31 a.m. My sleep schedule's a little bit better, and I'm ruining it again right now, but what can you do? I'm not helping those people. Yesterday I wanted to stream and show you all I had some homemade fajita nachos chicken. I had a piece of pizza. I was eating all kinds of junk yesterday because like I said, I don't have the time to eat. So
Talking about.
I kinda don't like pepperoni. I think it's a vibe kill. What I get on my pizzas are pepperoni, mushroom, cheese. If I was rich, I get tomatoes added, I get I don't know, I think there's more toppings I like, but like for rich people. What are they doing? Anybody that's wanting to make me into a lolcow, please don't. I wasn't digging anything out my nose. My nose is running. Please. I'm not sick. I have allergies. Please. If I only filmed when I didn't have a runny nose, I would be like, almost never. Please. Please. Put me back on the house, please. Save me first. I can't wait for the music awards. I hope Taylor Swift gets nothing because first of all, I'm an awful person, and I recognize and realize this, very early on. Not when I was a teenager early on, but early on, because I knew Taylor Swift was a pedophile. Um, I don't think I have to say allegedly, because I know she likes to sue people, but she doesn't do anything about Donald Trump using her music. I could make a video about that, but like, it's kind of old news by now. But I don't know if I have to say allegedly, but like, Connor Kennedy was 17 when she was 22. Unless they have the ages wrong on the internet, then Taylor Swift is allegedly a pedophile. And I used to love Taylor Swift. On record, I was not a Swiftie, but on record, I have loved Taylor Swift since like the song Mine. Mine? That's not really an early song, but I have known of her since the Kanye West thing, and I used to like be indifferent about it, but obviously I think it intrigued me because I remember like being obsessed with it because like it was pop culture, drama. Like I don't think that misogyny, mental illnesses, and hateful men is drama. I think that's awful. But I was a little girl. I remember I was in elementary school and all I cared about was Mothman, cryptids, and urban legends and stuff like that, and Taylor Swift and Kanye West on stage. This was like the beginning of like parody videos and stuff like that on the internet. So it was like 2009, 2010, 2008, something like that. Don't really remember the year. Y'all can look it up. Google it, use Bing, use DuckDuckGo, use Firefox, use Safari, look it up, see what year it was. But I don't even like Beyonce either because Jay-Z groomed Beyonce because he met her when she was a minor. And then they started dating when she was 19 and he was in his 30s. So I'm not saying it's Beyonce's fault, but after he got accused of being um a sexual assaulter allegedly by somebody, like she did not say anything, and I don't like cheaters, so I don't like Jay-Z. So I have a lot of reasons not to like it, and I don't think these are hot takes. They're just if a man did it, y'all would be in the same position. Like as the context goes, is talking about Taylor Swift. Like I'm pretty much a nobody, but I'm also kind of terrified of being sued by anybody. I don't care how nobody I am. I think lawsuits are possible for almost anybody. So I'm scared that one day I'll wake up with a lawsuit. I called James Charles a pedophile on the internet, made a video about it, and I got a letter from the government like a few days later, and I was terrified, terrified. It was jury duty. They didn't pick me, but I put some pretty insane things on my paper, so if they picked me, I probably wouldn't have showed up. There's a lot of people that don't show up and don't get in trouble, so um, American government and American law put people down all the time and, you know, give justice out. So I don't feel like me going to jury duty is something I should have to do because they don't be giving out justice any other time. So why should I get paid nothing to to go there? I have anxiety. I don't like feeling like I'm trapped. So if I was stuffed like a pack of sardines with some people getting paid near nothing, like I'm broke. I was thinking about making a joke the other day, but I don't use social media where I can post something traditionally like that unless I make an annoying video or something. I was thinking like, man, I'm so broke. You know what? I hope I get summoned to jury duty for real. That is that is on the table. I am that broke. I take it back. Summon me. Summon me for real, but it's just like, I was terrified, but there's evidence of James Charles being a pedophile. And there's evidence of Taylor Swift being a pedophile. Unless they got the dates wrong. I concede to the fact that I'm an awful person, that I go after everybody and anybody for being a pedophile, but I stayed silent about that for years. Then, like, I slowly but surely said, you know what, she's kind of a pedophile, you guys. Every time people be like, why do you not like her? And they're like, that's when they get silent. But also, the racism was like the nail in the coffin for me. Like, I was actively calling her a pedophile, and I was actively saying that, like, all the things she's done wrong. And now I'm just like, that awful album she put out, that was the nail in the coffin. Because it had racist dog signals in it, dog whistles. I'm so tired. But literally, like, the evidence is there. Like, we're not stupid. Well, not all of us, but some of us. I'm not stupid. So I obviously know the symbolic meaning of lightning bolts and the things that she was saying in the album that were highlighted by other people. Wasn't worth my time listening to, so obviously I can't be like, well, I did this research on my own. I didn't have to. Like, she literally has a picture of somebody wearing a swastika. People let that go. Like, she used the excuse that she was tired and she didn't realize, like, come on now. One of the first things I look at are people's teeth, what's on their shirt, and if they give off Nazi. She didn't notice a giant swastika. So, she also dated or was friends with, we don't know. It's none of my business. That's not the point. She was associated with Matt Healy, an known racist, and I don't listen to 1975. Never have, never will. The only song I know by them is About You, and that's only because it popped up on my TikTok. And the only good part is by Carly Holt, and she's just as Nazi as the rest of them because she's married to one of the Nazi sympathizers, if not a Nazi, because I don't know if they're all racist. I just know Maddie is. Matt, whatever. Maddie, same thing. So, Taylor Swift does all these racist things, all these microaggressive racist things, and people, and a lot of black women are like so empowering. And I'm just like, what? How is that empowering? Like, a pedophile that's racist? Like, are we stupid? Like, I don't understand that. And a lot of people are talking about how she's a hero and she is an icon to women. I'm like, that breaks my heart. Kind of, not really, not that part. But I used to love her when I was a little girl, and I stood by her behind pedophilia, which is disgusting, but I'm gonna use the excuse that racist people use. I was a kid. I was a kid when she did that. That's what people use to excuse blatant racism. I was a kid when I was saying the N word. Meanwhile, they're like 17 when they knew better. I choked on my air. I apologize for that. But oh, I thought I was dead. So I definitely knew better, but I liked her awful music, so
Thanks, Phil.
I'm not gonna be them in the same boat as people that say I didn't know better. I knew better. I wasn't going around being racist. Well, I know black people can't be racist, so I was not going around being prejudiced to people. I was not going around being a pedophile either. I was not taking up her influence. So I acknowledge that Taylor Swift has donated a lot to food banks and food charities, but that's not really a big thing if you're like a billionaire. And it's hard for me to even know the fact that she is a billionaire because like we knew her when she was getting harassed by Kanye West. Like I honestly thought she was gonna be a one-hit wonder because she was like singing country back then. Like who likes country? Clap if you think country is worth getting Grammys for. Is that the music? Is that the category of awards you get? Grammys? I don't know. I think it is. I think Oscars is movies, Grammys is music, right? Tonys is movies or something like that, plays, I don't know. But yeah, I thought she was gonna be like a one hit wonder because like mine wasn't even really all that good. Like it was good, but it was like this is good for like one song, one and you're done. You know what I mean? So I could make a video about Taylor Swift, but every time we try to talk about Taylor Swift, people are like, "Oh, you're just saying that because you're jealous." Ma'am, sir, miss, Mrs. Actually, I don't like those terms because they're sexist. I don't like the word ma'am. So, sir, friend, please, like, I don't want to be a pedophile. I'm not jealous. A little bit of money would fix some of my problems, but not all of them. I have a mental chemical imbalance in my brain. I'm gonna open this present for I help you, bro. So, that was funny. Um, Money would help me get a place to live. Money would help me get um other stuff, I guess, you know what I mean, but wouldn't fix my brain. Definitely not. That's not a thing. I mean it is. I mentioned it before, but yep, try to get me up here, bro. Roll the clip. Did I get that kill? I think I did. But I'm just gonna float to the boat. Almost died. But if you even like critique Taylor Swift, they'll just be like, "You're jealous. You're jealous. Her music's good. Like you're only saying that because you don't like her music. Please." It's just tone deaf. I hate that. I hate people that lack nuance and cannot critically think or think for themselves. It's disgusting. This is coming from somebody that was obsessed with Taylor Swift. Like anytime she would drop a new album or music video, I'd freak out. With evidence. There's evidence of this. So if I look chopped, it's because I did not straighten my hair completely. I didn't have time. I ran to work. It's 3:46 a.m. I'm feeling quite chopped. I'm feeling awful. It's hot. I'm tired. I'm laying stupid. So thank you for joining me in this cram session before college and work. And also, I don't think I come across this way, but I'm never trying to seem like I'm the better person above anybody, unless you're racist by flexing about college. I'm not flexing. I don't think college is a flex. I think it's a scam. Um, Not the way Charlie Kirk would say. Also, I knew about Bro way before he got assassinated, so I feel like I'm allowed to talk about him. But he would say college is a scam for like stupid reasons. I'm saying it because you can't afford it. It takes so long, and professors are mean sometimes and unfair, racist even perhaps. But yeah, I'm never trying to make it seem like I'm the bomb diggity. Not at all. Not at all. I mean, I am. If you're racist or lazy, like if you have no disabilities, you have the money, you don't have a trade, you don't have a job, and you're not going to college or doing something, like, I don't care if you live off the government, because I think the government is a scam, so that's not the point. But if you think I'm stupid or not the bomb diggity, I'm definitely better than you, for sure, because at least I got something going for me. But I'm gonna get off here because I feel awful. I'll feel better once I eat some more pizza, get something in my stomach, drink some more liquids, sleep, like turn my fan on. I apologize. I hope that that was not recognizable in the video other than me saying it. Hope you can hear me. Hope audio's good. I want to play 60 seconds, but I don't want to pay for that. A game could be 5 cents, and I still wouldn't want to pay for it. That's a scam. Sorry for blowing my nose on stream. I hate to break it to you. I am a human that can't edit videos. I know you have to like split something, but I don't know how to use the splitting feature. But I'm leaving. I'm not even gonna finish this. Oh, I'm tired. Um, it is. Wait, just exit out. Exit out. Let me see. It's 3:50 a.m. We did not hit an hour. That's fine. That's cool. So, let me leave. 3:50 a.m. Good night. Peace out. If you're ever wondering, that is alcohol. It's Malibu, and it's sun poisoned strawberry Mike's Hard Lemonade. And it's also a bacon soda from Jungle Gyms. I'm never putting that in my mouth. I don't really drink, so it's just an ugly decoration. So, yeah, I feel awful. Hope you guys don't. Thanks so much. Peace out. Hope you enjoyed the usual, a rerun.